YouTube, welcome back again. You know, it's Sunday. Take profit one. Didn't hit perfectly, but I took profits. I closed the position. I see a reversal coming, and as you guys can see now, at this moment, price action is going down to retrace, right? That's how it works. I don't know if the RSI is oversold, but we will check this later on in this video. So stay tuned. At this moment, as we speak, I'm in a small scalp short position to our entry for a long position. To be honest, I didn't make my setup yet for our new entry on this long position, but let's do that together, right? The last 2 days were a little bit intensive for me, so I couldn't post any videos, but everything after all is fine, right? So I'm here for you guys. So guys, as I said, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again, and actually this is my short position setup. To be honest, I entered here. I couldn't manage to inform you guys to give you this entry, but there's always a possibility to enter again on this short position, right? So let's go to this is my long position setup still on the higher time frames. You can see that we didn't hit take profit 2 perfectly, but I took my profits here because there was a strong divvy on the RSI on the 50-minute time frame. So guys, when you go to large order, the order book for large orders, actually coinglass.com large order book statics, you can see on the 50-minute actually that there is a lot of liquidity underneath us, right? Here is something like what was it, 283 BTC. That's 22 million. That's a crazy order. We came for sell side liquidity here, 11 BTC, somewhere around $1 million. So it's normal that we can expect a reversal here. So I'm aiming for this 786 actually, $22 million. That is the 786 on this swing low here actually. So that's also where I take my profits. That's a gain of 1,000% in my short position. So what I'm actually doing is I'm longing this one. I made 1,000%. I shared my P&L card on X. If you don't follow me on X, go follow me on X because I'm active there. And I post these setups before I enter trades. So if you want to follow these trades for free, make the same gains as I do, follow me on X. What I did actually is I longed this position. I made 1,000%. And now I'm shorting this position to the 786 to make another 1,000%, right? What I can do also is I can wait, but because I'm trading on 200x leverage, I just want to take profits, and I can double my profits actually by knowing what I'm doing, but also by not to be too greedy in one trade, and I split the trade in 2 times. The positive thing is when you split your trade in twice, you also split your risk in twice. That's a little bit a tip from Flip actually. So let's open a new chart actually, and let's do a top-down analysis, because why I'm thinking that we go down, that's very interesting actually, because if you go to the daily time frame and you pull your fib on this swing low here, or on this one actually, you could see that we headed to major resistance, 84.7k. It's also sell side liquidity above this WEEX. We saw this divergence on the 50 minutes, so I'm expecting downside. At least the 786 on this white candle here on the daily, and that's 80.9k. Let's go to the short. 80.9k. $80.9k. Yeah, that's somewhere here, right? That's this pool here, 80.9k. So that's why I'm taking my short positions. Actually, also the 786 on this swing high. A short position actually to short this retracement and to eventually buy this long position. So guys, let's make this long position model together. So what we're expecting now on the 15 after this divvy and this retracement on the daily time frame is to come that BTC comes to the 786 here, right? So I'm expecting BTC to come to the 786 somewhere here, retracing, create a divvy, small retracement, a liquidity sweep, and then come for crazy sell side liquidity. I think this will happen somewhere next week. So stay tuned. You know, we're entering the second week of the month, and you guys know what I always tell about the second week and the third week of the month. They're the best weeks to trade. I want to make one correction. We're entering the third week. I'm a little bit tired. It's already late here. So, but the thing is, the market decides when we make money, right? So we have to stay focused, and we cannot lose our focus. So that's why I'm posting this entry, guys. I'm shorting my position to this 786 to enter a long position on the 786 to eventually take profit at our last take profit, and that's take profit 3 of our previous model, right? So what I'm doing is I'm shorting this position to the 786 to go up, to make 3 times more gains as when you stay in the trade, right? And I also cut my risk 3 times. So think about that. So the thing is, I want to enter this long position to catch the next ride up to this last take profit, actually at 91.4k. So let's go to our model we're drawing here, and that is 90.4k. That's this one. Is that this one? I thought it was in the 8 hour, right? No, it's a daily. You have to remember that we first have to break this resistance level. So what we can do actually is we can take profit here. Our previous model from last week is still valid, but you can also follow this model, it doesn't matter actually. So, and then at last, once we break this take profit after retracement, yeah, then it's crazy timing actually, because you can see that there's a lot of distance between all this support and resistance. So that means that the price can snap up very fast. So once we break 90k, then it can go very fast actually. But you want to take profit already on this 786, right? On this swing low. That's 87.2k. To eventually close the trade somewhere here, or you can say, let's say 75%, and let the last 25% play out, because this distance can go very fast because there's less resistance, right? So let's make this 50%. And then you want to take out your order size, of course, somewhere here. Huh? Let's say take profit, and then make this order size. And once you take out your order size, of course, you put your stop loss at break even. So what you want to do actually, in case of your stop loss, you want to go to the lower time frames, in this case the 15-minute, and you want to enter not lower than actually this sort of rising wedge, because if we lose this pool of liquidity and this small fair value cap, then there is a high possibility that you will see more downside because you lose the 786, right? So we call this our stop loss. And once you're in the trade, don't forget, take out your order size, move your stop loss to break even a little bit higher, and let this thing play out. Take profit second take profit actually at 87.2k, third take profit at 90k, and then the last 25% can go very fast, right? But you know, guys, if you follow me here on YouTube, if you follow me on X, you know, I keep you guys updated on a very high frequency, so you don't have to worry about an entry anymore, right? So I will post this setup also on X, so follow me on X and you will see him there also. You know, let's check what this trade can give us actually. This is actually a crazy trade again, 2200% with a risk of 250%. That's nice, right? That's a risk reward ratio of 9.18. So that's very nice. 2200% again coming in. You know, I'm shorting this one to my entry. I think I closed my position on the 618 to see what's happening here on the lower time frame. If we reverse, I enter my long. If we do not, I let my limit order get triggered here. So guys, quick update on Sunday. Don't expect too much today. You know, we have bearish order flow at this moment. As we speak, it's 7:30 a.m. in the morning New York time, so high possibility that somewhere around 5 p.m. today that they will push the markets to create a nice weekly closeout. So guys, as I said, I thank you all for watching. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.